This is another one of my reviews, and as you may notice, the game that I'm going to review today, the game I'm going to review right now, I should say, is not as mainstream as the last one. So I'm going to review Valkyria Chronicles from Sega. This, I think, is one of the hidden gems on the PlayStation 3, and one of the better Japanese RPGs out there, or role-playing games in general. What really sets this game apart is not only its presentation, it's done with the typical anime style that you see in all sorts of other Japanese RPGs, but it uses Sega's watercolor engine. So everything is iterated and recreated as a living watercolor colored pencil sketch painting come to life, to the point where you'll even see around the borders that you'll see the paper and how it's all splotchy around there. The gameplay is very unique as well. It is a turn-based strategy game, but it controls like a third-person shooter. So the typical round goes like this. You have a number of command points at the top that you can use before your turn is over. Now you can select your unit to control, but different units, and what you do with that is that you control the unit like you would in a third-person shooter. However, to tie into the whole thing, that every unit is different. They all have different weaponry, different health as usual, and they can all move different distances. For example, the sniper can only move, say, 15 feet a turn for every command point with the full bar. Then you can move the scout 30. And this also ties in because every time you reselect the unit, they can move less and less. And that bar is also affected by when they attack, which is nice. It's a good replacement for resources, and also you can use those command points to issue orders, such as a mortar assault on the enemy. Now the battlefields in which these all take place are massive, and the enemy soldiers are and the enemy army at points can be pretty massive, which means that the game can get pretty tough, but it never gets frustratingly difficult. But at times it can get to the usual grind, which some people don't like, but it feels very rewarding at the end. All in all, the story is also nice too. It's a great fictional recreation of a world war with slight undertones of mythology in there. But yeah, in fact, I bet you can find this game for about $20, $10 new. And if you see it, pick it up. Trust me, you'll love it. The gameplay is lengthy, the story is pretty good, the voice acting is decent, not the best voice acting ever. But yeah, I'd give this one a 4.5 out of 5. I'd give it that because, like I said, it's still rough around the edges at points. Like, the battles can get very freaking long and tedious. So this is Nathan Drew Death Dealer signing off. Power to the people, fuck your mother, but I'm kidding. I love you guys. Bye-bye.